Well, the question she's asking is about cultivating that part of the mind that notices or witnesses the whole processes you're going in, and how do you cultivate that? There are a variety of ways of cultivating it. There are many formal meditation techniques that are designed to do that. For example, just the simple thing of watching the breath is one of them. Watching the breath go in and out of the nose, or watching it in the abdomen, and starting to do it as a concentration exercise. For example, you sit down and you start to follow the breath rising and falling, and you will notice that the mind won't stay there, that it will immediately create, it's not creating thoughts, the thoughts are there, but each thought goes, psst, think me, I'm real, see? And it invites you to think, so you're sitting there, following, rising, falling, rising, falling, and then a thought comes, this'll never work. See, and it's a thought. And usually if you buy into all your thoughts, you say, right, it'll never work, goodbye, see? But if you just agree that for 20 minutes, all you're going to do is follow that breath, no big deal, don't get uptight about it, just try, because it's going to be very hard to do. Then every time the mind wanders, you just very gently recollect it and bring it right back to the breath. And then it'll go away again. It'll say, like, my knee hurts, or I'm hungry, or is it 20 minutes over yet? And the one that really sucks you in is, I think it's happening. That's when, you sort of feel like something's happening. And you get so that you can see the mind going out and coming back and going out and coming back. And after a while, you learn how to bring your mind back to a place from which you can watch the rest of it happening. Now, that's a formal technique of meditation. But just the idea of learning how to witness is this. If, just make sure I'm not, okay. If, if you're feeling depression, and I say to you, are you depressed? And you say, yeah, I'm really depressed. Are you completely, yeah, I'm completely depressed. Really full, yeah, I'm really depressed. I've been depressed for weeks. All of you, yeah. Are you noticing you're depressed? Yes. Tell me, is the noticer depressed? Well, the noticer is just noticing. Aha. That's where it is. It's as if, let's try another image. You have a cloud in the sky. You have a cloud, a painting of a cloud, but you got a frame that was too small. So when you put it on, you bend the canvas around, all you've got is gray. You don't even know it's a cloud, it's just gray. But if you put a little bigger frame on, you see the edge of blue sky and you say, a cloud. So what you need then is to cultivate the context in which you can see that it's a cloud. That's what you're doing. That's this whole business of witness. The witness is cultivating that part of you that is the sky so that you can watch the clouds come and go. Now, the way you start to do that is, it's like the man who is imprisoned in a tower and his wife wants to help him escape. So she brings some food, which has a jar of honey in it, and they send it up to him, and the jailers bring it to him. And then he drips the honey over the side wall outside all the way down, and then she takes a beetle with a little black thread on it, and the beetle starts to eat the honey and climb. And the beetle gets to the top, and he pulls on the little black thread, and then the husband, and then the wife attaches a string to the thread, and he pulls the thread till he gets the string. And then when he's got the string, she attaches a rope to the string, and he pulls the string till he gets the rope. Then he ties the rope around one of the bars, and he climbs down and escapes. That's roughly the way it works. You start out with a little teeny thread. Most of you is completely caught in the drama of your life. And you look around to find that tiny bit of you that is just noticing the whole thing. And at first, it's like 1/10 of 1%. All the rest of you is completely happy, sad, eager, you're depressed, all that stuff. And then after a while, when you really want to get free, you keep cultivating that, and it goes from 1/10 of 1% to 1% to 2%, till pretty soon it's about, like for me, it's about 50%. 50% of the time I'm getting caught out in the world, and the other 50% of the time I'm back inside, just noticing this whole thing. And I keep going in and out and in and out. And after a while, they almost become simultaneous. You're out, and at the same moment you're in. And that's just a process you go through very, very slowly. So that's a technique. Okay, these are all just different techniques.